daddy. Oh yeah. Oh, you so young. Why you had to take you away? Feeling so sure. Why this ever happened to me? Your mommy and your daddy miss you so much. Wake up every day so wishing you would show up. Wake up every day feeling so up. Yeah. They say God was in mysterious ways, but I can't think of why He would take you away. Trying to deal with the pain, steady praying for strength. I don't know who to blame, cause you were so young to get your baby giving all up. Why couldn't it be us?
So, llegaron a tiempo.
We're here early for the first time.
For real, siempre que es a las 6. Pues, tenían que haber llegado a las 6, llegaron un poquito después de las 6. No, but I was gonna start at 6:30 anyway. So.
Okay, so this is the rule. I told him, you need to give me a time, and then you need to be there an hour later. That way we make it on the same time.
You know why I decided to do 6? Because when we were talking on the phone, she said something about no sé qué, algo del timing o algo. I was like, oh, I'm gonna say 6. And you guys got here.
But when you say 6, it's 7 to her. So.
Yeah, so you're supposed to be first. I'm always the last one everywhere I go.
No.
Hey guys, welcome back to Aguilar's. And welcome back to a new vlog. Today we're filming a video for you guys, a special video for you guys. The girls are on the other side recording. So anyways guys, if you guys are new to our channel, join the family by hitting that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications. That way you guys get notified every time we upload a new video.
Damn, you talk so quickly. And we're also about to fall right now.
As soon as Jose Luis has the video, we're gonna drop it and you guys will know why we've been working so hard on this. I hope you guys like it.
1, 2, and go.
What's up, you done? Look at you, dog. Look at you, bro. Look at fly. Hey, what's your name?
No, I thought you were gonna drop me.
Anderson Pereida?
No, don't record me.
Anderson Pereida? You know I'm funny, look at me. What's your name? We haven't talked like that in a while.
I know.
I'm gonna drop it, you don't say it.
Then drop.
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Daddy, chill.
Go.
Stop. Have you took pictures? Have you took your Instagram pictures?
People say that he thinks
like a
serious
face,
but
like
it's not.
makeup face, you know, like this is for
It's loud as hell in the house.
something like that.
Yeah.
And then from
Right
there, another shot, I'll be like, you go like,
Dicen que los más caídos son los más cabrones.
and then I'm gonna go around.
Así son.
Boom.
Fíjate que sí. Candace. Where's that outfit from?
You'll find out. Are you gonna take them? I need it for my website.
Looking like a Laffy Taffy?
What?
Looking like a Laffy Taffy?
You said I'm looking like a Laffy Taffy. Is that true? Yeah.
Welcome friends to another episode of Aguilar's, where we will teach you how to laugh, giggle, shit on your pants.
If you guys are wondering what was going on with the video shoot and all that, well, we are here to tell you that we have been keeping something for the longest time.
Remember the last couple of videos we told you guys that we were working on a couple projects?
Mm-hmm.
So, want to tell them a little bit more about it?
So, before we get into all the talking and all of the details, we want you guys to watch this video because this video will explain why you are here.
Roll the clip. Ryan, roll it. Take it away.
you guys just saw, it's our new clothing store. Yay! We are so excited to let you guys finally know what we have been working on for the longest time. I keep saying the longest, but it hasn't been the longest. It's been a couple weeks, maybe a month, I don't know.
A month, more than a month.
Has it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, guys, Kenny's been working hard on creating an online store for you guys. Okay, so the first time we're working on the store, we're trying to get something where it's something that's training, like from the young people to older. And I chose some clothes, Nicole and Candy. And the reason why I chose clothes too, because I was like, oh, this is the outfits I want to see Candy on. So I was like, I told Candy I want to get those, this and that, and little sexy things, you know what I'm saying?
So basically, guys, this store is gonna run from teenagers to any age. I don't feel like there's an age for fashion, you know. And I want you guys to see that. I dress pretty similar to my daughters. I feel like this store is basically the way we would dress. We will obviously have outfits for everyone, but right now we just started and I was so nervous to even announce it. I didn't even know how to announce this, you know. It's just so like finally it's coming true. So at this point you guys still might be a little confused about the name. I feel like a lot of people have been confused about the name. It makes sense to us already. Why Sebastian Aiden? We will let you guys know that as we continue to talk. I mean, you guys obviously know why Sebastian Aiden, but I want to like explain, I guess, you know, why we went ahead and actually chose his name. Yeah. So back in 2006 when we moved to Phoenix, I remember I used to see like clothing stores and I would be like, oh my god, I wish I can have a clothing store here in Phoenix. There's not many. I mean, there is some, but there's not too many. And I remember I asked a family member, I don't want to say names, and I was like, can you help me out? Can you open your own store and I will work for you? You know, I just want to have, like, I guess it's like,
you want to get to like the experience.
Yeah, I wanted to have a store. And I was too young, you know, I was 19, nobody believed in me. It has always been in our thoughts though. This is not the first business that we have, obviously, you know. We have our channel, we have our merch line, and then
we had other businesses too.
We had a business prior to starting our channel. Did really well. The whole thing was that we let go of it because Sebastian passed away and Nestor didn't really want to go back to it because it reminded him of Sebastian.
Yeah, we decided to sell our business, so we sold everything that we had, and
almost everything. We still have a couple items.
Yeah, but it reminded me of Sebastian because Candy and Sebastian used to come with me to work, and I was just like, I don't want to do it no more. Yeah.
So I respected that, and we just decided to go ahead and sell everything. Because I guess one of my biggest dreams too has been not just to open a clothing store, which I don't like to share a lot of my dreams because I feel like sometimes they don't come true. So if you guys have never heard me say anything about this, I don't even know if I've ever mentioned a cosmetic line as well, but I'm gonna share it with you guys. I probably have.
I think so.
But one of my biggest dreams has been to open a cosmetic line. I do find it a little bit more challenging, so that's why I decided to start off with a clothing business first, you know. And one of the biggest reasons too is because Nicole, Melody, and I go through so much clothing. It's ridiculous. Nestor does too. We have too much clothes, especially for the channel. We have to look different all the time. We love different stuff every day, and it even
wear this shirt like 5 times.
He literally has wore this shirt for the past I don't know 3 vlogs.
That's what I just noticed. But I was trying to match something today, and I was like, that's the only shirt because I have a shitload of shirts in the closet, and I'm just like, I chose this one. I was like, I would just put this one on. Even
before YouTube, even before this, we would always wear our clothing like once or twice. I don't know why, unless they're t-shirts. Those we could wear like till they're gone. But like a lot of going out clothes, we would only wear once. So before Sebastian was diagnosed, I wanted to start a cosmetic line when I started getting into makeup. And I remember I was thinking like of names, you know, like what should I call it? Should I call it Candy something? And the moment Sebastian got sick, I remember, you know, that dream of mine was still in the hospital. And I remember I would practice my makeup when he would go to sleep in the hospital or stuff like that. I would just play around and do my makeup. And I remember one day I grabbed Sebastian and I was like, you know what, Sebastian? I was like, if I ever do a cosmetic line, it's going to be called after you. I promise you, baby. And I remember he was looking at me like, shut up, Mom. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, let me go play. And I remember just grabbing him I was in Phoenix Children's Hospital and just telling him, you know, baby, a cosmetic line's gonna be named after you because of everything you suffered, and your name's gonna be on a brand, you know? I just want your name to be out there forever. You deserve it, you know? And that's that. So me and Esther and Nicole were going over names. And we're like, what should we call the clothing store? Should we call it Melody Nicole? Because Nicole and Melody kind of didn't go. And
that I was just like, it was too corny. Like, it was just weird.
Yeah, Nicole hated it. Nicole's like, hell no.
Like
Melody's like, why not? She didn't really care. And then I was like, so if I name a girl clothing store Melody Nicole, my cosmetic line Sebastian Aiden, it just didn't make sense, you know? It doesn't make sense to have my stuff all over the place. So Nestor and I were just thinking, you know, about the name. We were like, why don't we just call it Sebastian Aiden and just brand it, you know? I mean, in the future, brand it. And just, for example, like you were saying, Michael Kors, I don't know, like Tommy Hilfiger. I know we're not up there. I know those are like big brands that we're talking about. We're taking them as an example for you guys to understand where we're coming from.
Because you guys don't know what's the meaning of that name. Say like Michael Kors, you don't know why Michael Kors.
Yeah, you don't know that. So Sebastian Aiden, you know, we want it to be our brand. We don't want to be like, oh, the girl clothing store is going to be called this. My cosmetic line is going to be called this. You know, maybe we'll even shut down Shop the Aguilars and then just put everything under Sebastian Aiden. I don't know how we're gonna work everything out, but all I know is that Sebastian Aiden is here, and we do have it on Instagram under Sebastian Aiden Fashion because that was the only name available. And I do kind of want you guys to know that it's fashion, but the actual clothing store is Sebastian Aiden. We are hoping to expand in the future to like men clothing.
If everything goes well, probably put men clothing.
I don't know, maybe later on watches. I don't know.
Shoes,
I don't know. We don't know.
Speedos.
So basically we just wanted it all to fall under his name. He deserves it. I couldn't think of any other name than using my angel's name. He needs to be known. The world needs to know about him because he fought very hard to be here. So I couldn't be selfish and just call it, I don't know, Glam by Candy something, or I can't think about me and myself. I'm lucky enough to have my other 3 kids here. I know a lot of people or a lot of moms that have lost their child don't like to keep their loved one's memory alive, but I do. I'm always going to keep his memory alive, and what better way than putting his name on our brand, you know?
Only us know how Sebastian fought a lot, like, hard, so that's why we always want to keep his memory alive so he won't die out, you know, like some people just... We're
just afraid of it. Yeah. We're afraid of him, like, not being remembered, I guess, you know?
Yeah, I want to be remembered and be everywhere.
And even if people tell me, like, oh, he's always going to be remembered, yeah, but we want to make sure he's always remembered. And maybe in a couple years, nobody's going to know why Sebastian Aiden, but behind it, our supporters from now will know why Sebastian Aiden, why that name, why that brand. So we don't know how big this brand's gonna grow. We don't know anything right now, but we're believing in ourselves, I guess. And
we're risk takers.
We are, and we're not afraid. I am not afraid to start a business. I've done it in the past.
We're hoping to open a store here in Phoenix, so comment down below if you guys would like that.
They can comment down below.
Oh, sorry, comment. Yeah, sorry. Comment on our last picture on IG if you guys will want a store here in Phoenix. That way, if you guys live out of state and you're passing by through Phoenix, or you live here in Phoenix, you go to a store and shop there in person.
We honestly can't think of opening a store anywhere else in Phoenix because we obviously live here, and having a store is a lot of work. It's a lot of work, let me tell you that. But we are looking around. We are on the search of starting a store because we feel like Phoenix needs more fashionable stores, you know? Yeah. So we're very excited for that. The girls are super excited, especially Nicole. Nicole has been helping me like crazy. You know, this little girl she's been taking the role of the model of the store for now because I've been so busy with so many other things that I have not had the time to really take pictures for the store. So Nicole's like, Mom, I'll take all the pictures for now, and later on you'll see more of me and Melody on the website, you know?
Nicole's a hustler.
Nicole's a hustler. She's excited for this. Melody's a little different, you know, so
Melody just wants to be a kid, yeah, so
maybe little by little as she grows.
Yeah, she'll grow out of it.
So this is one of the reasons why Nestor hasn't got a new truck. I know you guys are always like, just get him a truck, but I guess to us our priority is always to invest our money first Like, yeah, now we spend a little bit more than before, but I've always been like very como se dice, ahorrativa, you know?
Yeah,
like,
we try to be careful with
save.
our money and invest more like in like others. We got other plans, and then later on comes the cars and stuff like that. No? But yeah, we're trying to invest our money in businesses and projects right now. So you guys will see later on in the future. But yeah, the truck can wait.
The truck can wait. It'll be worth it. We will obviously need a truck because we need.
I mean,
we're gonna need it for a lot of things.
We can get it now, but I still got wheels. I'm gonna let the Yukon till the wheels fall off.
Yeah, and I know like it's funny how some people message me like, yeah, Candy, you say you're not rich or this and that, but you're still like wealthy. You live wealthy. You live good. Like, how do you do it? I feel like, I know this video is going a little off topic, but I feel like we set our priorities straight first, you know? Like, we don't, we're the type that I'd rather not spend on that because I know that if I do this, that would provide more to my family. We're the type that will invest on a diploma, will invest on school because I know school can get me a better job.
Yeah,
you know?
we invest on stuff that is gonna make us money.
And it's not just all about the money, but it's also living better or doing better for your family.
Yeah, living better, but like stuff that we could like pass on to our kids in the future, you know, so they could be stable and stuff like that. And then, like I said, later on comes the luxury and stuff, you know, like.
We're so excited, guys. Whoever wants to like open like a clothing store or a lash line, or just do it, guys. Just do it. I know it's expensive sometimes. I know sometimes we don't have like what it takes to do it, but anything is possible. Don't be afraid. Be anything but afraid. Just do it. I literally, like, I've been wanting this for so long, and then all of a sudden I just wake up one day and I'm like, Nestor, we should do this. And he's like, let's do it. Like, Nestor just always believes in me. I feel like we've been talking a lot, and I was trying to do this video as short as possible because we're just literally presenting our store for the very first time on a very meaningful date, which is my birthday, and it is our 5-year of married anniversary, and then 15 years of being together around this week. We were so it's another accomplishment. Who would have thought that 15 years later, after meeting you, we were going to open a clothing store, and we were going to have a successful channel, and we were going to have a lot of love and support from everyone around the world, and that we were going to have a little angel.
And that was crazy.
Who would have known in 15 years.
So life is crazy.
Life is crazy, guys. One day you're on top of the world, but you better remember that just because you're up here, you can still be down here one day. But I mean, we obviously don't want to think like that.
You can lose anything like that.
You can lose everything like this. So I always say, stay humble, work your ass off for everything you want in life. Do not let anybody bring you down. Yes. I literally have been telling, I think I have been telling everyone what I'm doing, because this time I don't care about like negative opinions. I was like, you know what, I don't care, because at the end of the day, who hasn't judged me for my baby, for sharing his story? So at this point, it's like I don't even care who judges me, because I'm calling my store my angel's name, because he deserves it. He deserves this recognition. My name doesn't need to be in a store. His name needs to be in a clothing store, in a brand one day, you know. He deserves all this recognition, and the girls are so excited to call it that. They're always like, oh my god, Sebastian, Aiden. So I'm just so excited, guys. I don't even know how to shut up right now.
I
guess that's why I'm gonna get to shut up. I'm very excited. I don't listen to negative comments, so don't even waste your time in telling me you're using your baby. Do not waste your time. It's done. I'm not going to go into detail, but everything is set. Go follow the page Sebastian Aiden Fashion. I'm going to be leaving everything down on the description, so you guys can just click and follow. We are so excited for you guys to go check it out. I have a couple items there now, but I was just so desperate that I just wanted to get it out there on my birthday. The store was supposed to be open online since last week, but we just have so much going on. We just waited another week, and it happened that it lands on my birthday, so even better, you know.
You got triple the gifts this week.
What?
The store, and I pamper you in Las Vegas.
Yeah, this is a big gift. This is one of the biggest gifts that I've had. So yeah, guys, we will be adding stuff all the time. Make sure you follow us. Make sure you follow the new store. We will be adding every single week something new.
Yeah, like new collections, new stuff that's coming in.
Don't be so hard on me yet, because I'm pretty new at this, but I'm sure I got this. I'm sure I got this with your guys' support and love. Thank you guys to everyone that believes in me and that has believed in me. And you know what? A lot of you guys have believed in me since the beginning. A lot of you guys were like, Candy, just open your own like makeup collection. Just open your own lash line. Just do this. Why do you have to be... Every time I promote someone, which I don't have a problem with promoting other people, they're always like, Candy, just do your own. Like, so many of you girls already believe in me, and I feel like you guys, like, I feel so lucky to have you guys every single day. I literally look for your guys' comments daily.
Yeah, we want to thank you guys, because without you guys,
this
God
wouldn't be possible.
and Sebastian, we would have been here in this position. So we want to thank you guys for that, for the bottom of our hearts.
Like, Nicole literally is writing a paper right now for school on her long-term goals before she graduates, and she's literally writing about the store. She's so excited. So we hope that you guys support us. We hope that you guys love us, and just know that we are always going to do everything to keep my son's memory alive. No matter what the world has against me, I'm always going to keep his memory alive. After this, more things will come. Hopefully the foundation. Hopefully, it's just hard to start a foundation before anything.
Just little by little.
Yeah, everything's little by little, you know. It's just so hard to start other things. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for hearing us out, and I hope that you guys are as excited as we are. I'm not sure if I said this or not. The store is going to be all girl clothing for now. Hopefully, we expand in the future. We don't know what's gonna happen, but for now it's all girl clothing. I know the name might be a little confusing because it's a boy name, but I mean, a lot of the girl clothing stores still have a guy name, you know, so it's gonna be pretty similar if you think about it that way. I feel like you guys already know who we are. You guys already know Sebastian. You guys will already know. Our supporters know that it's gonna be a girl clothing store. It gives us the ability to like expand to men, to kids one day, you know. Yeah, so it's amazing.
So that's in our plans, to expand, brand the name.
I'm sure Sebastian is so excited for us. I'm sure he's so proud of Mama and Daddy. Oh no, Mama and Mom. I'm Dad, Mom. Mom was the queen.
So remember I used to tell him no. He used to be like, Mom. And kind of be like, Aslo. And he'd be like,
I told you I could do it.
Yeah. Alright guys, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in our next video. And we'll give 2 post notification shoutouts in our next video, guys. Why you go like that? Like you're clearing the like that. Alright guys, peace. Peace. Cállate.